Captain's Blog Supplemental. It is Sunday, 9/9 at 1943 hours. And that's one side of the van. And that's the other side of the van. Here, I'll get you a look. These are windows 2 and 3 broken in our parking lot this week. So, yeah. Great.
Is it going to have camera footage on it? Isn't that one?
Maybe. That one's off to the side, and this one's trained for the generator. Because we were worried about that more, but
Clearly.
we'll look into it. More tomorrow. Hi there guys, welcome to today's Captain's Blog. It is Monday, September 10th, 12:08 hours, and we have a box, and this box was addressed to me, but it came priority overnight from Electronics Plus in San Rafael, California. So my thinking is it might be resistors, because we asked for resistors. And they shipped it next day air, so that's a big deal. That's the I don't give a shit, get it there now shipping. And yeah, and the price tag reflects it, I'm sure. Let's see if we have a name on it. We have the thing. Wow, this was expensive. Jason Joes. I'll bet his name's not Joes. I'll bet it's Jones. That's my guess. Thank you, Jason. Thank you. Wow, thank you very much. Let's see what's in the box. Here, we'll come down here. Oh, also, thanks to our awesome viewers out there, we have solved what the hell to call that damn thing, because the Mini Thumper just, it's limp. It's a limpy name. We are naming Mini Thumper Kicker. So now we have Kicker, Thumper, and Stomper.
Huh.
What's in the box? Look at this. Ooh, that's sexy. That is a brand new ohmite resistor. 1,000 ohms, 225 watts. And when you buy a brand new resistor, it does not come with the mounts. I honestly thought it would. Huh.
I think we got more.
Oh, we've got them, we can manufacture them, that's not a big deal. But this is the part we can't make. Thank you, Jason. That is quite awesome. I'm going to put that safely back in the box. Wow, those are expensive. I didn't know those cost that much. Hey, Batman, how much do you think one of these costs? And not even the adjustable one, but just like a regular tubey one. 1,000 ohms, 225 watts.
Somewhere between 80 to 100.
I was guessing those were like 30 bucks a piece.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, 100 bucks.
Oh.
100 bucks right there. In fact, it's, really? The resistor was 40 bucks. The shipping was 60. Yeah.
Overnight fragile.
Yeah, overnight fragile. Wow, that's insane. Thank you, Jason. That is awesome. Guys, in the future, if you're tempted to do something where the shipping costs more than the thing, get a hold of me. Just info@thegeekgroup.org. Get a hold of me on Facebook. I'm there every evening, because we needed it, yes, and we do need it, but we didn't need it next day need it. We didn't need it $60 shipping. And I'm a tight ass. We do so much with being broke that I hate to see people do stuff like that. I would have gladly waited an extra day for this thing to save that kid 60 bucks. That's, wow. Thank you, sir. That is epic. All right, so today, well, you got a haircut. We have to install, shut up. Today we have to install Moose's art prize thing. That's heading out. And Jabroni's got a big thing he's working on, and he has new assets. And we've got some thrashing at 7, but it won't take long because the truck's partially full already, and it's just, so I'm going to get the whole crew there and do like an hour and a half. And we've got painting for the laser lab. You and I are going to be working on that. And beyond that, I have no idea. So I'd like to start doing some final design work on that. So that's what's up. Unless there's, oh, and we have to look at van windows. I'm going to be in contact with GRPD today to see where they're at on that process.
My brother Mike's willing to donate his services if we can find the windows.
Is this something we can get like at a junkyard or something?
Maybe.
All right.
They're a common van. The problem is this happens a lot in these vans.
Oh,
So
okay.
these windows.
See
I found
what you can
some. I
source.
found some online for like $70 a piece. Though online buying for windows is kind of odd, but
Okay.
if we absolutely have to.
My plan is I'm working with GRPD. They have 3 suspects in custody, and it's Larry, Curly, and Schmo, the same exact 3 kids that were spray painting inside of our lab, the same 3 kids that we caught climbing on the roof of our lab that were breaking up on that thing. So these guys are frequent flyers. My plan is to work with GRPD to get replacement costs for the windows from the family, and then work through the courts because we do a lot with community service people and say, all right, fuckers, you guys can each get a few hundred hours of community service as to be determined by the judge, and they can do their community service here. If these guys want to spend so much time hanging around our property, I think they can come here, and when they come here, we give them to Aaron. Because I'm sure that Aaron has no end of a list of suitable tasks for 3 young community kids to do. I think starting out with cleaning the floor drain down in Supply would be a good job to start with. Or maybe painting. They're quite handy with painting. So I think you'd like having your own little work crew.
Not sure I want to trust them with that thing, though.
I wouldn't trust them any further. You can throw them, but you keep a good eye on them, and all the horrible jobs that you end up getting stuck with and Batman ends up getting stuck with, I think you two together could have a great time with your own private work crew. Works for me. All right, with that, let's get to work.
4 of us. There's 4 of us, yeah.
I'm going to make sure that nothing breaks on the way.
Yes, 4 of us. Make sure you don't run anyone over.
Something's gonna break if you keep that up.
What, the beat? Yeah. Walk out.
All right, Batman, you want the bottom or the top of the stairs?
I don't care.
Batman and Jabroni want the bottom.
We are going. Makes sense.
Can we take the brakes off this thing? No.
That hurts, sorry. My bad.
I can move this.
Sit down.
Can you move the cat thing?
Yeah.
And then go into the hallway.
I'm only just now noticing your shoes and I approve.
Those are pretty great.
Yeah.
He means business now.
They don't mind over here. We're waiting on Aaron.
All right.
You know why Aaron needs the work gloves, right? He's got the whole world in his hands.
That's why we didn't get old enough last year. All right, now keep in mind that last time we did this, we didn't have this rail, so we have to go over the rail.
Do we want to take the damn rail off?
We can lift it over.
We want to leave the railing.
And
Those
remember
aren't
the
easy to
railing
take
being kind
off.
of pain.
Yeah.
Which is harder to do? Take the rail off, make a new table. Just
no
saying.
problem, lift it. We can rest it on the rail and go down with it.
Totally. That's a great idea.
Hell yeah, we'll grind with the earth. Wires and Allen wrench and some vice grips. Try not to rub that.
Rub the hand around the left side. Just keep that in mind.
Yep. That was that's reacting.
We're gonna have to really lift up, guys. Okay, we're about an inch or 2 away from the rail on the left side. 2 or 3.
We're safe lifting by... Is she even here? We're safe lifting by things that aren't the table surface, right?
No, just the table surface.
Well, fuck.
You're okay. Okay, you're about 6 inches away from the thing. Okay, about another foot to go. Okay, we cleared the rail. Almost. We cleared the rail. You guys okay down there?
We're off the steps.
Okay.
Yeah!
So you guys set the pace now.
Go. You can go faster.
Yeah, I would be in favor of going.
Oops, sorry.
We're trying not to pull you down the stairs.
Go ahead.
Aaron, watch the post on the wall.
Okay, we're on the floor.
I almost took one earlier than thought.
All right, one.
We don't need anyone now.
2, 3.
Step, brother.
Spin that way.
Nope. I'm hardcore like that.
Oh, no, you work upright all day.
That and I was planning on, you know, going another 100 feet.
Little towards Chris there. There you go. A little more towards Chris. There you go. Good. Straight back. A little more towards Batman. Towards Batman. So we can get straight on. You're good. You're good. Okay, take a break.
And like, tweet to Dan, tweet to them, hop up and down.
I was thinking Batman and Aaron on the inside, and everybody else on the outside.
All right.
I'm just gonna make a catch for you.
All right, dog?
Yep.
All right.
Ready to catch?
Yeah.
It's gonna be that much easier because the band's lower now, right?
Fuck you, Steve.
2, 3.
You guys all right?
Make sure you two can get out of the van.
Okay, now Chris, you need to pick up while we slide it in the last 6 inches.
Totally. It doesn't slide worth the shit.
I know, that's what I
that's
was
what I
Robbie.
pick up.
Pick it up.
Or you move and let Aaron get in there so he can pick up and so we can slide in.
Or better yet, get underneath and push it up. There you go.
That's actually not a bad idea.
Steve, get in there too.
Just crawl on your back and do a push up. Or, yeah, push up, I guess.
It says not slide.
Become the sliders. Alright, alright. Back it up a little bit. Right up against the, there we go.
Good?
Perfect.
Do we want to put a cushion between this and the steel?
It's up to Batman.
Okay.
I remember now, we used like 2 rolls of masking tape and like a bunch of bubble wrap. But I got moving blankets.
It's
So now we
pretty.
need to decide the logistics of getting everybody there to unload it.
Well, Steven and Aaron fit under it pretty well.
True.
And they can work as straps.
Well, who's
I'm okay with that plan.
That works.
He also thinks we're going to put it on a cart.
Right.
We have this. Okay, MDH2.
Yeah. This is their little loading dock, and it's the size of our MDH. It's hell to be poor, I tell you.
We're cool. I love the floor though. This is cool.
Table.
Sexy smooth.
Howdy.
Oh, we gotta get up there.
Yeah, someone's gotta get up front. Yeah, it's easier to do it from below.
How do you mean?
My flexibility and strength are about jack squat right now.
Oh.
Well, what the hell are you doing here?
I'm probably gonna go home.
Let me get my, while you're getting it out.
Hold on.
Take him back up more. There we go.
Are you really about to crawl it out?
Why not?
Dude,
I used to move my dad's pool table like this.
Alright. Alright, call it.
Wait, what the fuck happened to that?
Don't grab at the legs. Just
Up here.
Call it when we're ready.
Please start moving. We need like we need another guy or girl.
Where?
Maybe.
Alright, let's set it down. Well, let their end set down.
On
You
the other
guys
side
hop
of me.
out.
Okay.
Change positions here on the end.
Yeah, come on out.
Hi, Megan.
Okay. Can you get on the other side here?
Hi.
Or what? Can you get on?
Yeah, sit tight a few minutes. Radar is here. We're at DeVos Place unloading Moose's table. We'll be back in 10 minutes. All right, we'll be back in 10.
Physics.
All right, bye.
Everyone's upright, and Steve's all like, I'm under it.
I just want to make sure it's down.
Rubber holders, not all of us. Customers.
All right, just tip it up on one end, toss that bitch on the cart. We got this.
He asked me if we could tip it.
If that card fits in the
Yeah, I don't know if that cart will fit or not, but it's going to be pretty close.
4 by 8.
Just roll it up alongside, and then roll it up along the end.
No, well, you know, we know it'll fit on the cart. We don't know if it'll fit in the freight elevator. That's what he's afraid of.
Oh, okay.
This is the one part I haven't been in.
Yeah?
I've been in the rest of it because I sang opera here. He did too.
I've been in here a couple times before.
Yeah.
We're going to get a bigger cart, right?
Remember Nate's shot?
Yeah. Yeah, Nate.
Ooh, hello.
He's like the last person to finally notice it.
Yeah, radar's right on top of shit.
Right? You gotta wait for him.
They got to see if it'll fit in the elevator.
If it won't, we're gonna have to get really creative. Steve, could you please go get the tools?
Yes, the tool. I'd like to. I need a door.
Have a buddy.
Yeah, you can go out this way. Just
Put it under.
Oh, that's much easier than what I was thinking. Okay.
Grab the ball. I'm ready. Bring it up.
Your feedback, there you go. Moving in, Batman. There you go. Good. Dave, bring a little bit, that corner a little bit towards you. Yep. So, no, there you go. Good. Yeah, we're good. It's good.
That's probably another inch back here if you use it.
No, we're okay. We need a little clearance on the edges.
Yeah, we're
Fine. I would suggest we push the cart and not the table.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Can you guide the side opposite Batman,
Okay.
please? Starting to dog track a little bit. You're a good point of reference, actually, because then I can keep an eye on how far we are from the wall.
I have the slightest idea what dog tracking means.
You ever seen like a Chevy truck that gets hit in the rear? You see the whole side of the vehicle when it's going down the road behind?
Oh.
Okay.
It means that it's tracking in a parallelogram instead of a rectangle.
Oh.
Down that hall?
Rotate. Turn,
Okay.
turn,
Let's
turn,
go.
turn, turn.
Thanks for watching.
Why would you? What does that have to do with dog tracks?
It's just a name.
Steven, you're a human bumper.
Okay. I never told you guys about the bumper cars. You got one.
Actually,
You got 4 of them.
Not human.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Yeah!
This is 54 inches wide.
You have 48 and a little.
Oh, wonderful.
So tight squeeze?
Just don't put holes in my wall.
Get it as straight as possible, but yeah.
Well, let me just steer it a little bit better here. And
Take it nicely.
I'll come back down and get, maybe you and the camera guy, or, a couple of us and the camera guy, but we're not all going to fit in here one time.
That's fine. Where are you headed?
Second floor, but this, I'll send it back down to you.
Can I get there by stairs?
Moose is coming towards you a little bit, just don't worry.
No, not from here.
Other clearance back there, Jabroni.
Keep going.
We're actually going to be going out that
Okay,
door.
we're clear.
Yay!
We're going to be going out that door, so we got to be as lined up to that as possible.
Gotcha.
Oh, gotcha.
Crap. It's alright. Yeah, it's alright.
It's alright.
No, don't try to lift that. You're gonna kill yourself.
I was just gonna push and see.
There you go. That's better. That's better. Okay.
bit. Okay. So this is south, yeah.
Yeah, I'll send it back down to you and then hit the Skyway button when you come back up.
Gotcha.
There you go.
So I have good news.
What's that?
It's going right there.
Yay!
Back to the
Hey, look.
Really, children?
So it's up to you if you want to be.
Which way do you want facing?
So,
out?
yes,
How about
this
the
is
top of the
important.
world?
This is,
Oh, yes, okay.
this end has to be on this side.
Gotcha. Okay.
Oh, this is going to get position. Yeah, we're going to need room to get the card off.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just getting this one around here. I don't want us to go too far after that.
Eddie's telling me it's those kind of foosball size. That's bigger. That's more like pool paper.
You good?
I was trying to get it.
Another good use for this. You can make a foosball table.
Alright, which way do you want to take the card off?
Pick up. I'm gonna take the card out this way.
Okay.
You should just be able to set it down.
That end doesn't swivel, yeah. Because you just
Dave and I can feel it.
Okay.
Lift.
Watch your toes.
Let's go up against the wall.
Well,
not right up against the wall. As long as it's even. Right.
Yeah, no, make sure that line.
Is there a tape measure?
Fist to fist, just like this side.
Yeah, tape measure.
Oh, thank you. Awesome.
And actually, what we could probably do is we could probably put your work statement right on that.
Okay.
If you want. You know, if you think that unless you want it over here where people can belly up to it.
This end's going to have to come out.
Well, I'm gonna, in a couple of days,
Yeah.
bring in a little floor standing thing that tells you what you're looking at,
Okay.
because most people didn't understand it.
Just a little bit, just enough to get that off.
So that could sit next.
I'm going to move this
to
out.
it.
Okay, there is, I think, one piece, is there? I think there might be a piece that's going down that wall, but
Okay.
nothing over this sign.
It won't be terribly.
You know, and you probably have better luck as far as traffic jams if you're here versus here.
Okay.
Eddie's been trying to get the work statement to the right of the piece anyways,
Okay.
for consistency. Explain it to me.
Thank you so much.
Aaron, can you unscrew these things? So this is a map of Earth if we made it flat and took all the water out.
Okay, I can see that now.
And it's made out of 100% recycled wood. The main wood is plywood that used to be subfloor at the old Western.
Okay.
And then the rest of the white colored wood is maple that was the top floor of the Y. And it is as accurate as you can get. I made it out of satellite data.
Okay.
And it took about 300 hours of programming.
So you had this done with like a CNC?
CNC router, yeah. And I did all the carving and all of that. It's not a contract project.
Very good.
I found that most people that are looking at it realize that they've never put any thought into what their surface looks like underneath the water.
Well, I have a degree in geology, so I have. but I'm probably the exception to the rule.
Yeah, I had this in our quiz last year, and overwhelmingly everybody that thought that was fascinating were all background in geology. Most people just thought it was neat, but the people that thought it was fascinating and spent an hour looking at it.
Although, you know, when we're going along, I've never bumped into one of these pillars before. Sorry.
I couldn't figure out a way to hold it up without them.
No, sure.
And I really wanted to cast a solid top in epoxy. I realized how heavy the table was.
My goodness. You would have been rivaling the weight of my piece.
And it's heavy enough already.
These guys will attest to that.
Yeah.
I'm sure they're all very thankful that there was a cart.
Yeah, not stairs.
Yeah, we had to move it down a flight of stairs to get it out.
All right, time is 13:20 hours. We are here on the big main skywalk at DeVos Place, and Moose's Art Prize Earth Table is installed.
It's here.
So what do you want to tell people about it?
Well, we're right across from the Calder building, so it's really easy to find. And it'll be on display until mid-October.
Cool.
And voting starts in about 2 weeks, so everybody needs to get in town and get registered so they can vote.
You guys got some cart the crab sideways.
Right.
I gotta get your buddies down here too.
Okay.
We're not going down that left long hallway, are we? We gotta go to the right. Actually, we're going kind of backwards, but if you're okay steering it, Brody?
Okay. I thought the steering end would be the front end.
Well, no.
Take a shopping cart. Or actually any other vehicle.
Depends on human power to push it, right?
Not really. Yeah, buddy, get the
We're gonna swing it around there to your side.
Water on the floor.
This is where we got it.
All right, time is 1500 hours, and here's where we are right now. We are just beginning on GH7 for the day. So this is what it looks like at the start of the day. And we're going to start with this floor. Truck just arrived, I heard him.
Yay! That is the best of the floor, seemingly.
Yep, that's the big truck. All right, we're going to get to work.
Here at the Geek Group, we've invented a new fundraising strategy. You can now purchase impressively tiny coins we've compressed using high-energy magnetism. We induce a current pulse of 100,000 amps into a copper wire coiled around a golden dollar, dime, or quarter, producing very powerful opposing magnetic fields that compress a quarter to the diameter of a dime, which you then receive in a lovely commemorative package along with the satisfaction that can only come from helping the Geek Group build our endowment, which in turn will allow us to put membership fees, donations, and sponsorships towards furthering the organization rather than just maintaining it. Carry a lightning bolt in your pocket, available at thegeekgroup.org.
Alright, time is 17:14. The truck is full. Everybody's heading out. I'll give you guys a look upstairs, show you what we got done. We didn't do anything on the ground floor. I'll show you the ground floor though, just because I'm nice and you want to see it. Here's the ground floor. Lots of debris, lots of wood. Ceilings down and in piles. So tomorrow this gets emptied out, but it'll actually be really easy because it's just wood. Wood's easy. The plaster, that's a bitch, but let's take a look upstairs. There's a hell of a lot of stairs in this house. Take a look at that. How's that for a difference? We still got to do this back area a bit, but it's down to the sweeping and shoveling off the floor stage. So that's serious progress. We got a lot of plaster on the wall to go over here. A little bit up there, and then just little tiny bits here and there, nothing major, some easy ladder work. So we are almost down to clean. After that, we take off the upper layer of floor. You can see the difference between the upper layer and the lower. This is the subfloor and this is the finished floor. We're going to take the finished floor off because it's shit. And cut about one board width, really. If the whole finished floor runs north-south, I'll just take off one outer board down each side and then cut a board width off the two ends. Bring the pressure washer up here and I'm going to pressure wash the walls so that the walls look like this. That's where I want to be. So we're just going to pressure wash the plaster residue off and all the dust off the walls so that they all look like this, nice clean brick. And that'll look pretty awesome. In fact, that'll look like that up there. Once we pressure wash everything, upper and lower, then we're clean and I can start on construction. Probably begin with insulation up there. I want to insulate this space up on top, and then we'll insulate the upper space, and then we'll insulate the lower space and create a dead air space in the middle for ventilation, and then we'll drywall the bottom of this and get that all cleaned up, and that'll be the new ceiling. Ta-da! Which will be pretty cool. I got to get a ladder built. I'll talk to Joe Simon about that. I bet he can help me out with that. But we'll get a ladder built and put a ladder right here for roof access. And that'll be cool. But yeah, we're close. We're really close. So we'll do the big wrap on the ground floor tomorrow. And those two loads will handle 90% of what's left. And that's just little piddly shit, which would be cool. So.
I learned how to run a machine shop.
Set up an enterprise level server.
Program 9-foot robots.
Make lightning!
Edit video.
I'm building a radio station.
Light bulb terrarium.
A high-performance electric car.
I'm a CNC geek.
Computer geek!
Robot geek.
Physics geek!
AV geek.
I'm a radio geek.
Craft geek.
Car buff.
No matter what kind of geek you are, we've got a place for you here at the Geek Group. Come join us. We build awesome.